wasn't looking for action, just some distraction, just a little weeknight, booth in the back. I wasn't looking for romance, just a quick slow dance, and the off chance that an off night and a side glance might lead me to the wrong hands. I wasn't looking for you. I wasn't after forever, just for whatever. I was one of the dark hearts who thought that they'd never truly be open. But this is an explosion of star-crossed and blood-rushed and head-tossed and cheeks flushed and weeks lost. I wasn't looking for you. Said I never felt my heart like this. She said I've never felt my body. I always thought the point of love was just to keep from falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. I wasn't looking for devotion, just cheap emotion, but I found love like an ocean. On my second whiskey, your eyes tried to miss me, they lost control. I didn't know I had a soul until the moment you kissed me. I wasn't looking for you. I said I never felt my heart like this. She said I've never felt my body. I always thought the point of love was just to keep from falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. I wasn't looking for action, just some distraction, just a little weeknight, booth in the back. I wasn't looking for romance, just a quick slow dance, and the off chance that an off night and a side glance might lead me to the wrong hands.
Hello, hello, everybody. How the heck are we doing today? Hey, y'all. Alright. So, I wasn't planning to do this game today. See, originally I had planned on continuing our Pikmin Randomized Wheel Challenge today. However, we are on kind of a time crunch today because Ben and I have a birthday party to go to later for a friend, and so I just kind of needed something short and sweet, and this was already on the schedule, and so we're just gonna kind of do this today. So we're also gonna take good advantage of puppy nap time. Yusik shush. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. Well, I've literally never loaded this game up before. So hopefully it's not loud. If it is, we will adjust, but you know, we'll see. Oh boy. Okay. Are we just jumping right into this? Well, that's quite an introduction. Okay, so, yeah, I guess today we're playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I know literally nothing about this game except that it is kind of short. It is much beloved, especially by the cozy game community, and it is apparently very, 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 very sad. So, I don't know, maybe I just felt like crying today, but, oh! Edith Finch! Roll credits! Anyway, well, we got flowers, I think those are calla lilies? I like calla lilies. Oh. I can't pause. I'm trying to... Okay, I didn't turn on closed captions. Okay. It's like, it was really throwing me in here and I'm not entirely prepared for it. Okay, so I guess before we get into this game even more, we'll do all of our, like, spiel bullshit. This is my very first playthrough. As far as I know, this game is very, very story heavy, so we are implementing what we call here the rule of first, which means I'm not looking for any advice, suggestions, no backseating whatsoever, especially no spoilers. We're gonna explore this game. Like I said, I think it is definitely more of a chill, cozy type game, so I don't think the gameplay is going to be very intense, you know? But yeah, just kick back and enjoy the ride, basically, more or less. Oh. Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that.
It's okay, Betsy. A whole lot of things don't make sense to me.
With the house.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. I can look around. I can move. Very interesting looking house. I don't know exactly what type of gameplay this is going to be.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh. That's not so fun. Okay. Whoa. Hello?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Uh-oh. Somebody didn't pay their bills. Yeah, so like I said, this game is said to be much adored by the cozy gaming community, so it's not gonna have, you know, the intense, action-packed gameplay,
I hadn't
most
been
likely.
back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh. Well, we're already starting off on a sad note. Oh. I like the aesthetic with the narration, though. It's very nice. And I'm glad I don't have to read out everything. I'm sure we'll be doing some reading.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Key?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Oh. So which one was Edith Finch? Perhaps the aforementioned mother or grandmotherly type? Matriarch of some kind?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints? As in, like, horse or wild animal? Oh. Well, that answers my question. Okay, Yeah, I don't know. I feel like even if this road, driveway, whatever you want to call it, even if it was kind of cleared up, this looks significantly unfun to
The
drive
truth
through.
is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. Oof. What a house. This looks one of those like fairy tale type
The house was
houses.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Okay, I'm trying to look at the words and not... Don't walk into the creek. That... There's a missing poster for a child already. That's... Oh. I can't really read the text there. I'm sure we'll get more... You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions I'm not prepared for the answer to. Ooh, okay, there's the garage. Or I presume we go up... Oh, there it is.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I want to read the missing poster. Milton Finch. Age at disappearance 11. Oof. Yikes. I have heard that this game is sad, so I don't know. There's a lot of missing posters around here. All for the same kid. Yeah, for Milton. I don't know exactly why this game is sad.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, we're still a kid. Oh gosh, I remember being 17. You think you're on top of the world and some shit. Absolutely the fuck not. Okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh! Ooh, hiss. Oh, there better not be no jump scare here.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I don't think this is supposed to be a scary game, but the vibes are definitely kind of creepy. Just a touch. So the key does not open the front door. How then do we get in? Can we, okay, that's a zoom. Oh. Ooh. We have a family tree. We got Eddie or Edie. Oh, we're Edith. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. What remains of Edith Finch? Okay. Got quite a few names here. Let's see. Got Odin, who's 57. Eddie or Edie. I don't know which one. The Edie was pretty old. Walter was in his 50s. Sam was 33. Calvin was 11. Oh. That's another 11-year-old something bad happened to. Barbara was 16? I think, listen y'all, I was an English major. Even basic math is hard for me sometimes. Molly was 10. What the fuck is happening to these kids? Hell, Gregory was 1 year old. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to see where the sadness might be coming in. Alright. Let's turn the music down just a skosh, because that's always the loudest. Controls. Oh, that's literally it. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, you know, I think I have some questions about this family as well. And then now that you mention it, like, why are so many kids dying? Oh, do we gotta go in through the doggy door? Oh, we going in through the doggy door?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Ooh, light switch.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
That figures. Probably should have expected that. We have a flashlight, maybe? Workbench. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Some type of woodworking, decorative type dealio. Ooh.
For the first time in years,
For the first time in forever.
I felt like I was home.
Ooh. Well, interesting house. You said you were afraid of it, though.
But instead of a family, there were
Oh.
just memories of one.
Ooh. Okay, so that's Lewis. She said her brother Lewis's funeral. Okay, so that's Edith, that's us, Dawn, and I guess Edie. Okay, so it is a woman. Loving memory, Lewis Finch. Great grandson to Edie. Oh. How old was Lewis when he died? 12? I think. No. 22? I can't do basic math, y'all. Okay. Ooh, Chinese food!
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
I mean, I do enjoy me some dumplings. Ooh, good amount of cookbooks, though. I'm gonna try very hard not to rush through this game. It is, like, kind of a calm, cozy... I've seen the word walking simulator be used as a descriptor of this game. We are, like I said, on a time crunch, though. But I think from what I read, on average, it takes about 2 to 3 hours to finish this game. So, should hopefully be good to take this at a leisurely pace. Ooh, apple
Or how
pie.
after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Molly! Oh. Yeah, that is a lot of canned fish. I like me some tuna. Oh, that's a lot of canned fish. Oh.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Did
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
we leave in some kind of, like, urgent emergency? It sort of looks like we were in the middle of dinner. And everyone just kind of and left. Didn't even really pack it. Anything kind of looks like. Okay. Is the house supposed to be this cluttered? Like, I feel like, you know, it's not full-on hoarder house, but I feel like if they had given it a few years, you know, we could have gotten there. Okay, Grandma Edie. Or Great-Grandma Edie. Left her oxygen tank.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Ooh. That's kind of a rough conversation to have. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't believe this is a horror game, so... As far as I know... creaky sounds? There shouldn't be any jump scares. But, this definitely kind of feels like the environment for it.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh. Oh, the words went up the chimney. This is very cute. I really like this so far. Oh, like the pictures. Oh. I mean, it does have a nice cozy charm to it. It definitely, there's a lot of clutter around, though. Oh my god, so many books. So many books. Ooh. Okay. Barbara? Whomst is Barbara? I'm not gonna lie, I'm real bad with names, so if Barbara was one of those names we saw in the
Great-Grandma
family
Sven
tree,
built a music box for Barbara,
probably not gonna
along
remember
with the
them.
rest of the house.
Barbara Finch? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to keep up with everybody's names. But I'm just, like, genuinely bad with names as a whole.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. You know... Where does the key go to? Ooh.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Whirlwind of that last night. Oh. This little wood doodly dad, there was one of those on the tool bench. Oh.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
A little peephole. I still don't trust like that. But okay. Yeah, the door is sealed off. Very thoroughly sealed. Oh. A little tiny pair of rain boots. My two biggest soft spots are for children and animals. And based on the family tree, I feel like we're gonna have a time today. Glad I went a little light on the eye makeup in anticipation of this game. Ooh! Can I ride? I want to ride the little motor chair. Oh, right, the power's off. Damn. I
After
guess
Milton
I'll walk up
disappeared,
normally.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Sealed off all the bedrooms? Like, even those that were occupied? Oh, yep. These are all sealed. Molly was 10. Oh, is this like when a family member died, they kind of like sort of enshrine their room and then mom like sealed them off or something? That picture's creepy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh. Oh, there's like a little rodent cage there. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh no, that's a bowl. Okay, I thought that little white thing was like a leftover mouse rodent body or something. Okay, I was about to freak the fuck out a little bit. Oh, it looks like she did like mice or rodents of some kind. Oh. Okay. So let's see, we were born in 1999. Oh yeah, we go way back. Oh boy, okay. Dang. Oh. Okay. Did nobody ever have a talk with Great-Grandma Edie about getting rid of some of these books? Like, just a few, maybe? So they're not, like, lining the hallways. This was definitely a hoarder house waiting to happen. Let's see, Calvin was 11. Oh, Jesus.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh, that's why it's split up. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Imagine having, like, a split room, but then the other person dies. And you just have to continue to share a room with all their stuff. Ooh. Gregory. Oh, that's the 1-year-old.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
That's the bathroom. Okay. I have questions. So then, the one that was in the garage, the little, like, woodworky peephole of this whatever, I don't think it had a nameplate on it. Let's see. Sven Hofstad Finch. She said great-grandpa was Sven, and Edie, who died in 2010.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Aww. Okay. we keep going. Power cable? We'll get there. Ooh. This picture's
Edie's
important,
father,
apparently.
Odin, built the original house.
Oh. That's Odin. Alright. Barbara was
Barbara was a
16?
child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Ah. Okay. I wonder if we'll be able to explore any of these rooms at some point. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess... Oh, hold up. My friend Bigfoot.
Whenever
Oh!
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Ooh. Introducing Barbara Finch. Also starring Bill Bunton as Bigfoot. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if America actually did grow out of child stars. I'm gonna be so for real.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. Then where to now? That's Gregory. Okay. Looked at everything down here. I kinda wish there was a sprint button, but that's okay. Okay, so that's the library.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So this girl's got 2 dead brothers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's There's definitely something extremely weird going on where people keep dying early. And I especially don't like that. Just want to have a look over here real quick. Okay, yeah, no nameplate. That's all well and good. So, where to now? Oh, oh, somebody made a mess. I think... Weird shapes out on the water. I think we've been everywhere we can access in here, so do we need to go back outside, maybe? Oh, we gotta go through the doggy door again. We couldn't just, I don't know, unlock the front door while we're inside or something? I don't know, just thought. Oh. Negative. Okay. So I am missing something somewhere. Question is where. I mean, there's a whole lot of shit in this house. I'm glad that they... At least it seems to be kind of obvious when they have like the little dots and the speech bubbles. It makes it obvious that there's something you can check out. At least so far. So we can't get in the basement. We already did the music box. Cannot open the front door. Now what do? Oh. It's Bigfoot. I get it. Dawn Finch living room. Okay. So it kind of it looks like there was some type of moving out process, maybe? Like boxes everywhere? Maybe. Although I don't know, apparently the night we left was so turbulent and whirlwind, and I'm really getting the vibe that they just left very urgently all of a sudden for unknown reasons. No. I'm pretty sure we checked through every peephole. Oh! That door was not open before. I don't know how
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh, I like this room. Whale shark! Oh, that's literally my favorite animal. Oh my gosh.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Is this where key goes? Oh, 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh. Oh. Oh, this feels remarkably unsafe. A rundown old house. Oh.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Whose room is this?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, I don't like the door closing behind me like that. Oh, this is Molly's room. Oh, this is the girl with the rat door. Oh. I said, I wonder if we're going to be able to explore
I grew
some
up
of these
looking at
rooms.
Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cute.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Oh, this is adorable. How old was Molly when she died? Molly. She was 10. Okay. So are we gonna, like, learn some of these causes of death? Not Lewis. God, so many dead people. Milton was the one who disappeared. So he might end up being a question mark. Oh. Was this a journal?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, we're playing as Molly. Don't eat your gerbil. Gerbil food? Oh.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That's a carrot. Oh, but it was a gerbil poo. Where is the gerbil?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep. She's locked in her room? Who locks a 10-year-old in their room? Especially without dinner.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Why was she not allowed to have dinner? I hate that whole, like, you've been naughty, so therefore we're going to deprive you of food type thing. I hate that. I hate that immensely. Oh,
I
toothpaste?
kept eating and eating.
Oh no. Oh honey. Oh, poor girl's gonna be sick. What is it? Oh. Even if that might be a plastic decoration, but even if it's like real, I'm pretty sure Holly is toxic.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh. I don't like this.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, it's a bird. Don't look at... No! I thought
about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, thank you. Okay, she didn't eat the fish. She didn't eat the goldfish. You're good for now, Christopher. Don't worry.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh.
I reached out for her.
Oh. Oh no.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Eh? Why are we suddenly a cat? Oh! That's right. Edith said something about the cat Molly. But there was a previous person named Molly. So is the cat Molly named after the kid Molly? I don't know. Oh no. Oh. I don't know about this. I don't know about any of this. Do I help with... Oh. What do... Oh. Oh. I'm hopping.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh. This is extremely precarious. Ha! Oh, keep flying away, bird. I really would rather not catch the bird. Okay. No? I go from here. Oh, I hear the little jingle of the collar. Huh.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. Is that Edie and Sven? Was Molly one of their kids? Oh yeah, Molly was one of their kids. Okay. Oh. Oh. Christmas lights. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh. I don't know if it's possible to fall. This may not be a good time to mention that I have quite a fear of heights. Oh. Ah.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, sneaky. I don't know if I can.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh no. I don't want to. I don't want to catch the bird.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. I hate all of it.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh. Oh, am I actually controlling where I'm going? Where are we going? Little teeth nibbling in the grass? Are we looking for mice?
Rabbits.
Oh, rabbits. Oh. Oh.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What? I don't understand what's happening. I could have really done without the crunchy sounds. That was, Lago, maybe don't look.
A mama rabbit.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh.
She was
Hey,
almost too big
achievement.
to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Let's go, gamers. High
And
five.
suddenly, I was a shark.
Why are we a shark? Land shark. Oh. Okay, cat. Okay, this is very, very awkward to maneuver around. This is why there are no such thing as land sharks. I hope we're going to some water. Oh dear. Oh! Oh, there we go.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh dear. Can I go down? Oh, I'm trying. Ooh, this is, not doing great things for my thalassophobia. I got a lot of fears that this game is kind of exacerbating a little bit. I look down. Oh. Oh, I see. Is that a seal? Oh, let's go. Oh, this is gonna kind of suck a little bit.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh. What the fuck, game? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold up. I'm being blinded by the butt. Oh. Who'da thunk it? I'm not very good at maneuvering as a shark. Do. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, how did that not count? There we go.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay. What is that? What? Oh, are we a snake now? Oh, I don't know how I feel about any of this. It's just kind of a little icky squicky. Like a deal, maybe?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
A monster. Oh god, bird. Oh. Are we gonna be hunting down some people? Fuck it.
I was
Oh,
big,
no.
but I moved real quiet.
I have many questions. Oh.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What the fuck is this child's journal entry? I'm hoping this is just some kind of weird nightmare she had, maybe? Maybe some weird eating-induced nightmare.
was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
This is a 10-year-old child. I am full of much confusion.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. Oh. I wonder if this is just gonna end up being something where, like, she just fell out her window and she died as soon as she started turning into animals and shit. Oh. Where? This isn't the Finch house, is it?
I got closer and closer.
This is indeed the Finch house. What are we gonna eat now? Oh, please tell me we're not gonna eat the gerbil! If we eat the gerbil, I'm gonna be real sad.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm so confused.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So, still kind of confused on how she died? Seems like there was some type of weird toothpaste consumption-induced hallucination, maybe?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
I mean, she was sent to bed without dinner for one night. Oh god, it's weirder being tall in here. Oh. Oh, she really loved her critters. Oh, now we're out here, but why?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
You're like, I don't know, if she went to bed without dinner for one night, I don't imagine that would have been enough to starve to death. Is there anything else? No, we can't go back in. We must move forward. We only move forward. Let me see. I kind of want to see... Maybe this is a little bit like Spiritfarer, where there's some kind of the story that's like a little more ambiguous within the game. Let me see. Let's try... I'm gonna look up Molly. If it starts giving me spoilers, I'm not gonna try to look into spoilers, but I just want to see if maybe I missed something. Molly Finch was the firstborn and the first daughter of Sven and Edie. On December 13th, 1947, 2 days after her 10th birthday, Molly was sent to bed without dinner by her mother and decided to eat various non-edibles until dying in her bed. She is the first member to have her story witnessed by Edith Finch. So it was literally just because she was so hungry, she ate so much stuff that was inedible. It's like I mentioned, like a holly, the real holly plant, the berries are toxic. Okay. I think that's all there is to Molly. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So maybe that's what we'll do maybe that's what we'll do, kind of similar to what we did with Spiritfarer, when we're done exploring a character's story as we see it within the game, then maybe we'll go check for any additional information. I'm still expecting there to be, like, I don't know, a shadow or a silhouette of something that darts across the screen, like just some real creepy type shit. Like how the door to Uncle What's-His-Butt's room opened earlier.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, this is the grandparents' room. Oh! Oh, they got name plates for the birds and the pets, too. Oh. Purpley. Oh. That's actually really cute. They did the same thing with their pets that they did for the kids. Oh, they had a lot of pets. Derpy! R.I.P. Derpy. You were a real one.
When Edie told people
Dragon
Sven
kills
was killed
Finch.
by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, was that the thing we saw on our way in? In the little dried out creek? Built 1937, Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Sounds about right.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. That's a little odd. I also never really liked the idea of juniors a whole lot, TBH. Mole man beneath the Finch house?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Huh. I mean, I don't know, we've seen some pretty weird stuff in this game so far. Who knows, maybe it actually happened. Oof. A lot of medical care related stuff. And some perfume
Her
bottles.
room was like a museum.
Odin? Oh yeah, that was her dad, wasn't it?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Norway?
And misfortune.
We're in Norway? Whoa.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Family curse? Is this family curse? Is that why a bunch of children kept dying? Oh.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
I don't know. I feel like usually when there's a curse, it's either attached to a person or to a house. So bringing, the whole thing, it's kind of, you're basically bringing the curse with you. I'm just saying.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, so that was the original house that was mentioned earlier?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh. Oh, that's quite an interesting grave.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg? So I guess the little leaves are the spouses, maybe? I mean, it seems pretty straightforward about Odin. I feel like, I don't know, I'm a little worried looking up this one might be prone to spoilers, possibly. Odin. So if there's anything new to be learned here. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. Odin Finch was the eldest member of the Finch family. He was responsible for bringing the Finch family from Norway to the United States. He died sailing his family to America to leave the bad memories behind. Also, his wife and newborn son started the Finch curse. After Odin's wife Ingeborg Finch and newborn son Johann Finch died as the result of what he viewed as a family curse, Odin decided to move his daughter Edith and his son-in-law Sven and his granddaughter Molly away from their home country of Norway. Odin packs up the remainder of his family and his house, which I can't begin to imagine transporting house to boat. That literally seems like a lifetime project. Like, it would take a lifetime just to do that. On the way, very high waves crashed the boat, killing Odin and sinking the house. Edie's husband, Sven, built a new home for his wife and newborn daughter, Molly, on the shore they land on. Odin is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. Odin is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. That'd be quite a trip. Sailing from Norway to America. Like, that seems like a big hassle of a trip by itself. And don't even get me started on transporting a whole ass house. Damn. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Oh, the little handprints. Oh. I'm trying to like stall a little bit because we are in the middle of an ad break. Because I was about to say Finch gotta have their hourly ad break. Twitch gotta have their hourly ad break. I've got Finch on the brain. Especially because Finch is the name of the self-care app that I use. It's called Finch. See? Very nice. There's an ore. Ooh. Sven Edie. Okay, can't look through the peephole the reverse way. There's so many damn books. So now where to? Through this door?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
It seems like she's... yeah, even in, Molly's, little excursion, we'll call it. It seems like Edie kind of spent a lot of time in bed. I mean, I guess that makes sense as she got older and her health was clearly on the decline, but... Oh, there's a paper shark. I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, this is the bathroom where it was labeled as Gregory's room, the 1-year-old. So they just sealed off
the only
the
trace
bathroom?
Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pretty big trace.
It's definitely a unique style, we'll say. There's a Secret in This Bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Oh, I hate that. Oh dear. What? I also want to emphasize again that we are playing as someone who is still a child, a 17-year-old. And apparently if kids keep dying by some family curse, I don't know, I feel like this isn't the safest
Sven
place
gave
for us
Sam
to be.
an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Who was Sam again? Again, I'm bad with names. Sometimes I might need a refresher. Okay, so Sam was one of Sven and Edie's kids. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Oh. This is like a little dark room. Calvin Finch. Oh boy. Yeah, taking a picture of graves. Probably, lots of opportunity to do that in this family. Yikes.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh. I don't know if this is gonna happen. I would imagine it's probably not. But how crazy would it be if at the end of this we find Milton? Hopefully alive. That's my first thought and hope. If we come across his dead body, like Firewatch style, ooh. Fort Calvin. Ooh. Okay. So we didn't really learn anything about Gregory in there. So Sam was kinda all about the military, it looks like. I mean, I don't know, kids gotta have their hobbies. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Ooh. There's another power cord. Ooh.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. Oh boy, now we're gonna learn how Calvin died?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind,
By Sam.
that was it.
Oh.
My brother said
broken
he'd die
leg?
before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Oh, I'm afraid I know where this is
I
going.
think Calvin always wanted to fly.
He was into space. He probably wanted to be an astronaut.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh. I mean, as a kid on a swing,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
you know, you always
Maybe
want to
if the
keep
wind
going
hadn't
higher
picked
and
up.
higher. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh. Well, I hate this. I would
think
very much
he'd
like
already
to
made
stop.
up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh. Oh, hold on.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh, I just got chills.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I think every kid on a swing set tries to do that. Oh. Okay. Let's look up Calvin. I know that a lot of the information we could find online, specifically I'm looking at the wiki, you know, we can find within the game, but I don't know, there's like extra little tidbits and stuff, and to have it all summarized, I think it's nice. Like I said, it's a lot like we did with Spiritfarer, where you do learn a lot about the characters and experiencing their story firsthand, but, you know, I just think it's nice to have those little extra crumbs of information and to have their story all compiled and stuff. It feels like a more complete picture of these characters, I feel like. Okay. Calvin Finch was the fourth born, second son, and one of the twins of Sven and Edie. Calvin died at the age of 11 years old, a year after his older sister Barbara's death. We still haven't learned about Barbara yet. Calvin had the same room as his twin Sam, having his side of the room in a split containing his interests such as astronomy, the planets, and so on. Excitable and reckless. On the swing, he is seen in an orthopedic cast on his left leg and is witnessed swinging violently, showing that consequences faze him no longer. On the same swing, he would think about the idea of flight and then wants to fly, so he did so, not knowing the possible consequences and adversities that would eventually lead to his death. Okay. Well, that's a little harrowing. A lot harrowing. I think it especially sucks, like with Molly, you know, you can see she really loves animals and seeing her personality, and Calvin, you know, he's really interested in space, probably wanted to be an astronaut when he grew up.
After the funeral,
and so that
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That urged his desire to fly.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I mean, honestly, fair. Calvin died at age 11, so imagine just having to room with essentially the ghost of your twin brother for 7 years. God, that sucks. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. I wonder if these kids knew that all the rooms are connected to each other. That feels like a potential privacy issue. I'm just saying. Ooh. Sad jack-o'-lantern?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh. So the kids did know, probably. You're like, often making use of them. Do I want to go out here? Oh, this is a way out into the hallway. Oh, I see. And then, can we go back in through this way? Oh, we can. Oh. So that's kind of like a detour if we want to, like, head out and go check out somewhere else. Okay. I like that. So this is Barbara's room. Child star.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah. I mean, she was look at all this frickin' merch. She got her face on a plate. She got awards? Jesus. Ooh.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, really. When she got immensely popular, but then essentially discarded. So she was 16, I think. Barb Street. Oh. Happy birthday, Barbara. So Calvin died a year after Barbara's funeral, it said. Penelope's Diner? I don't know if that's... Oh. Maybe that's not a costume. Maybe that's like an actual diner where she had to go get a job or something as a waitress because she didn't really have an acting career anymore. Oh. And all the plays she went to go see. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's do this.
Of all the stories
guest
people
starring
wrote about
Barbara
Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
It's a bit of a fucked up comic book, I'm just saying.
Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Oh.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven.
Oh,
He'd
God.
slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her
Walter,
convention
okay.
comeback was cancelled.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Screaming correctly is hard.
You're right!
Like, especially
Also,
without fucking
I
up your
loved
voice.
your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding
Oh!
until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
That's how we get into the basement.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh, is he gonna jump out and scare her and make her scream?
She reached for the music box.
Oh. Oh.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I don't know how to do this. Ooh! Going into the dark, scary basement. With the Halloween song playing. I'm sure nothing can go wrong here. Also, hi, Machisme? Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome on in. Seems like a chill comic. I don't know, I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one. Ooh. Oh, no, I hate this. I hate everything about this. The
She found
crutch
Rick's
with some blood.
and imagined the worst.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's gonna jump out and scare her on purpose. Oh, right, because her dad fell into like a table saw. That's probably his blood. Right. Yeah, he's probably gonna jump out and scare her and try to get her to scream. Yeah, I don't know about this. Y'all better not scare me, I swear to balls. Oh! I swing! I hate this.
The gang's leader is the
I really
infamous
hate this.
Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer? So, I feel like we're about to be victim to some horrible accident. Oh, there's the table saw. Or... perhaps the killer is gonna sneak in. Oh, maybe that's what they want us to think.
The old fridge rattled.
Oh, fuck off.
Still.
Fuck off.
Oh dear!
Whack that fucker.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Yeah,
I'm
that would be an
not
immediate
scared,
ex-boyfriend.
I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little
Queen.
something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, in a family where children keep dying, that's a little too on the nose. Oh. Interesting furniture here. Is this where the serial killer is actually gonna be here or some shit? Oh. Walter? Oh, is she working at one of those diners where you gotta skate around or some shit?
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
You gotta be fucking with me.
Saw the hook man, and...
I was literally about to say,
Speechless.
this killer sounds like a
He was
caricature.
quite smashing.
Oh my god.
He couldn't get enough of
Oh god.
Barbara.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
What the fuck, man? I don't know we'd be doing this whole chase sequence bullshit. Oh. Go through the door. No, okay. Out the
She
window.
thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't abandon our brother. What hit? What do I hit?
Raleigh's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Stab him! Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story
Oh.
might not be over
Oh.
yet.
I don't think a person's arm is supposed to bend that way. Oh dear. Where's Walter? New Age, where's Waldo? Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. If I get down there and his body is gone, I'm gonna be so upset.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay, now, oh, floating chair! To scare. Oh, no, it's on a chain. Never mind.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
It's trick-or-treaters. Yeah, maybe now is the time that we get the fuck out of the house. How about that?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Whispers.
Oh dear.
Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
I hate it here.
And she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh my god. Well, that's kind of fucked. Alright, well.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Happy ending? Great Grandma Edie, the Gamma Gma. Maybe we need to talk about your definition of the word happy ending. Alright, well, as with the other characters, time to look up Barbara. Barbara Finch was the second born and second daughter of Sven and Edie. Barbara died the day of her 16th birthday. She was the child star of the family and one of the most famous Finches. Let's see. Barbara entering the basement, winds the music box. A surprise party ensues with individuals in mess, which actually turns out to be the terrorizing hoodlums. They have Barbara express her signature scream before being killed and cannibalized, leaving only her ear in the music box. Yeah, Mima, she literally got murdered. I don't... What part of this is supposed to be happy? Again, I'm just... Could you maybe, like... I don't know, explain that? Just, Anyway. Let's see, how many more do we have to do? We got Sam, we got Walter. We might have Edie. Gregory, I presume. Gus, Dawn. Maybe Lewis and Milton? And that's assuming the leaves aren't included, which I think are supposed to be the spouses, like Sven and... Yeah. Yeah, right then. Well, I will say it is interesting, you know, a lot of child deaths in this game, and you know the way they're told is different and unique every time. So that's that's something. So I guess that's why
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, I guess that's why they gave us the exit here, because now we can head on out and then go check out the basement. Oh, look, it's the spot where Barbara died and got eaten. Oh, that's cute. I just noticed this little stained glass is a bird, cause the finches. So cute. Anyway, let's do the music box, do the thing, and then we keep turning. Don't stop, never gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Keep going, and there we go. I don't wanna go in the basement. Must I? I would sort of rather not. Real quick. Let's pop up the brightness just a touch. There we go. Oh. Well, you know, now that it's not so bloody and scary looking, and you know the Halloween theme song playing, it actually looks quite fine.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another? I'd imagine there are many ways to contract tetanus in this house.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
It is dark as fuck down here.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Okay. Oh.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Huh? I can't see shit. I can't. We're going spelunking. Oh.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Ooh.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh.
If there's a pattern in all these stories.
It's like a bomb shelter?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh. Walter, 1952 to 2005. So he was 53.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh, he just lived there.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Canned peaches. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Sorry.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
This is a very noisy can opener. Tomato cellar?
That's what kept me sane.
Ooh. I'm going.
Having a schedule.
Going as fast as I
Living
can.
for today.
There we go.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Calendar said 1963 before, now it's 1967. And we're still opening canned peaches! Oh god, not again.
Even a monster
Furious
on
can
the other
opening.
side of the door starts to feel normal.
I'm going. This can opener really sucks, y'all. What can I say? I can't. I'm going. Get it. Come on, Walter. Could you turn it?
Almost friendly.
A little bit faster. I'm like sweating. This is some immense very intense can opening.
And then one day, everything just
2000.
stopped.
I'm concerned for Walter in many ways.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Okay.
Maybe you got tired of waiting.
My
Or
leg
maybe
is
I just got tired of being afraid.
My leg is falling asleep. I have a puppy that's been sleeping in my lap for the past hour and a half. You can definitely see he's getting older. He's got the mage spots. Whoa, whoa. Come on, Walter. I know you're getting up there in age, but like, come on. I think you'd be a pro at operating that can opener by now.
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years.
No more peaches?
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Oh? Okay. Oh, I think before we go... Not to blue ball, y'all, but I think before we go check out how Walter died... oh, God. Ow! Ooh. I know, baby. Oh. Ow. I know, we gotta move the puppy. I'm so sorry, honey. Oh. For anyone who has never met him before, maybe new here, this is my son. Hey, baby. I know, I've disturbed your nap. I'm so sorry. I think I'm gonna go get him settled elsewhere real quick. Probably take him out and get him settled. So we're gonna take a real quick BRB. So if y'all need to get up and stretch, get a snack or drink, whatever you need to do, now is the time to do so. Maybe I'll grab a snack. I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, you awake now. Oh, baby. Whoa. Alright, so I'll be back in just a bit. Yeah, so we're gonna do a quick BRB. So y'all may see some ads, but don't worry, you're not gonna miss a thing. We're just gonna hang out here on the pause screen for a good bit and stick around for the ad break. Does help me out quite a bit, and I appreciate it so very much. So I will return shortly. Y'all behave yourselves. Okay, before we properly come back, I'm gonna chew on some food real quick. Here's some food in my belly. Ah. Don't mind me. I'm just dancing with potato salad. It's really good potato salad. Fine, almost done. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Peaches come and I can. And we're perfect by a man. Because Ben sings that song like literally every time he hears the word peaches. Because he's a goober. Alright. Nourishment acquired. Alrighty. Are we stretched? Are we hydrated? Are we snacked? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that type of verbiage is a little too soon after Barbara. Oh dear. Alright. We continue. Whoop. Everything good, everything great, everything wonderful. Alright, there we go. Oh. So we've just been hanging out in the bomb shelter for like 40 years, give or take. It's like it's like when Bruno in Encanto, like he left, he just went to like the other side of the wall. Basically. Didn't really
I know
leave.
it's out there somewhere.
Ooh. What's out there?
Whatever killed Barbara.
I thought we had established that what killed Barbara was the hoodlums or some such whatever.
And Molly.
Oh, you talking about the curse-ish.
And Calvin.
Oh. Well. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Okay, is that like the trash pit? Ooh. Hammer time!
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Can't touch it.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh, it probably will. You know, given the family history. Not to be like crass or nothing, I'm just saying. Ooh.
Whatever's out there.
Railroad.
I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh, we gotta get run over by a choo-choo.
I'm going to appreciate all of it. Especially the food.
Dude's been eating nothing but camp.
I don't mind
like
if I only
50
have
years.
a year left.
Was he the dude that was said to go get the job at the cannery? I don't remember. Very abrupt end
Or a month.
to Hammer Time.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
I was joking when I said, are we gonna get run over by a choo-choo? Man, fucking Thomas the Tank Engine
Walter died
really
when
in
I
his
was
villain
6.
arc.
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Alright. Well, it's time for a little history on our pal Walter. Dee-doo, dee-doo. Walter was traumatized as a child by his older sister Barbara's death, which led him to an extreme fear of the family curse. This led him to erect a bunker underneath the house wherein he resided for over 30 years of his life. On his last day alive, he finally finds the courage to venture out and face his fear. Oh, well. Whoops. Yeah, that I definitely spoke it into existence. That's my bad. Let's see. Walter was the fifth born and third son of Sven and Edie. He spent 30 years in the basement following his older sister Barbara's death. Yeah. Oh, that's what the rumbling was. From beneath his bunker, it was the train passing. Oh. Let's see. As he narrates and walks along the train tracks in the tunnel, he becomes so engrossed in the scenery that he doesn't hear or see the oncoming train. Dude really was not paying attention. Well. Well, that is a most unfortunate.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Was she? I mean, living down here for 30 years and doing nothing besides... Oh god, the fucking can opener has been immortalized on his grave. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I would guess, like, being down here for 30 years, really not a whole lot to do. You know, I'd imagine he was probably going a little bananas for a good bit. Ooh. Oh. His little pretend outside. Well. At least we don't gotta open no more peaches. Oh, are we going down the same way he went? Hopefully we pay a little bit more attention for oncoming trains.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Hopefully not.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, that's wild. Like, being a kid and being told, hey, so you had an uncle this whole time who you've never met, and he's been living under the house. I don't want to make the same
mistakes she made.
But now he's dead. Because he,
bury something that's still alive.
He left from under the house and promptly got smushed. Oh god.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Maybe two? Milton? I'm still keeping my fingers crossed, everything crossed, that we're gonna come across Milton alive, hopefully, maybe.
Time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else.
Oh dear.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse. We made it real.
Oh. Well, good to know the train's not exactly in service anymore, but holy shit, the land has really eroded away over time. Oof.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I think that's... what's his name? Odin's grave? Yeah, because we saw his grave was like him standing on his sinking house or something. Ooh. I'm not the greatest with names, honestly.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I'm a little impressed. I've kind of been able to keep up decently so far. Oh, that's got a solar panel on it. Okay. I was gonna say, that's weird as fuck.
You should know about your family.
You should know about your family? Eh? Excuse me?
And the history you're a part of.
Me? I mean, I know my family is a little whacked. I'm gonna be honest. So, you know, this is not a whole lot of surprise to me. Okay, no, we don't go into the water. I just wanted to check. Just making sure.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
It's getting pretty dark out here, I'm not gonna lie. It was daylight when we entered the house. Daylight. Oh, there's some lights on. The power's supposed to be off.
And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
Lots of madness.
Any of it seems possible.
Okay. Oh, this is creepy and dark, and I don't like it.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Yeah.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Like I said earlier, having all these dead kids, it's not exactly a normal thing.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we saw the birds in, Sven and Edie's room. Derpy. Derpy Jr. Oh, no. Oh.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara Finch, Walter Finch, Edie Finch, Sven Finch, Calvin Finch, Molly Finch. A lot of them, maybe not a lot, but definitely, you know, Barbara and Molly both died on or around their birthdays.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Which, I don't know, maybe it's like a severe coincidence, but of all the days to die, either on or near your birthday.
She
Quite
could see
the coinky dink.
poking out of the water at low tide.
Ooh. Is that the house? The original house?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
And they just left it there? Just put it polite to alert the boats, be like, hey, don't run into this. Okay. I'm kind of amazed that, especially if a lot of it's made of wood, being in the water for so long, that, like, any of it is still there after, what, like over 100 years? Because even the fucking Titanic, that was, you know, made of metal, that's underwater, and it's like, the thing's crumbling to dust. I'm just saying. Okay. Was there something else to do? No, I did the thing. Okay. Quest to now.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, more graves. Lovely.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory, Sam, Gus. I feel like we've barely heard the name Gus thus far. Okay.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay? Never heard the name Sanjay, I'm pretty sure. Milton?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Right. Again, I'm holding out hope that hopefully we will find Milton alive by the end. Hopefully we don't find his remains. That would, that would suck.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I'm not sure if it's been... Oh, yeah. Mama is no more. I was gonna say, is Mom alive? I don't remember if that was outright mentioned, but yep, she did. Ooh. I would feel so uneasy climbing up all this rickety old, like, structures. Yeah. Outside the morbid family history attached to this house, I would love to live in a location... blah, 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 blah. Words are hard. Location like this on the coast, the ocean's gorgeous. Yeah, I feel like I would... I don't know, because... I feel like I wouldn't mind living close-ish to the ocean. But, like, we saw how, you know, like, the cliffs and the land are, like, eroding away, you know? Which definitely kind of puts the house in jeopardy. So... I think it's a nice idea. And there's even been a lot of, you know, stories of that happening in real life where, you know, people build houses on a cliffside near a cliff, but then land erosion starts happening, and then suddenly, you know, they have to pack up and leave or lose everything. I do like the ocean, though. I don't like being in the ocean. I like the idea of the ocean.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Pregnant? Wait, she's 17! Girl. 22 weeks? That's like 5.5 months. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that's so tremendously precarious. I hate all of that. Oh.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Okay. Oh. We got a belly. Has that been there the whole time and I literally just never noticed? Okay. Well then. Like, why are we doing so much climbing if we have a rounded midsection? That doesn't feel very safe for a variety of reasons.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh.
Sam spent his life shooting
Sam?
photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
So he was really big into hunting. Okay. You know, not for me.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
It definitely seems like he kind of killed a lot of things. You know? Oh yeah, and Sam was Calvin's twin. That was the guy who was really into the military. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've talked about before how, like, I don't mind the idea of hunting if it's for, you know, like survival, or you use like all parts of the animal or something like that, but just, I've been around sport hunters. Not a vibe for me. Theodore's Quality Cigars! Oh. Ooh. That seems like the next area. No, wait, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the thing. Hold up. Ah! I learned how Sam died, I guess. Oh. He was into photography, though. Was that Kay? Maybe? His wife?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Dawn's our mom.
Sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
So this is
Am I gonna
when
have to shoot anything?
It's a
our
hunting
mom is a
trip, Dawn.
kid.
Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Oh. Well. A family hunted was always with the purpose of food. Overpopulation of deer was a way to stock the beeches every year. Yeah, I also definitely, I think for like, you know, population control of like overpopulation and, what's the word I'm looking for? Invasive species. Especially. That I can also definitely for sure give more lenience towards. Yeah, trophy hunters, I'm like... The guy I dated in high school and college, his stepdad was a trophy hunter. So you walk into his house, and it was kind of like the room we saw where there's like... You know, like taxidermied bears and a mountain lion and... not a fan, personally. Yeah. Oh, wait, how do I... What? Oh.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What to wear? Oh, there she is.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Oh, this is...
I will never forget
is
this
interesting.
weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not an outdoorsy girly.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
I've been on some camping trips. It's another one of those things where it's like, I like the idea of nature, but, you know, it's
right, Dad,
never really
it's
been
starting
for
to
me.
clear up. Still freezing, though.
I am shit at photography. Ooh. How cute. Ow. Oh. It was a great way to also help out low-income families in our neighborhood when my uncles brought back an excess. Granny was always checking on who needed food. I refused to eat it as a kid because I was too attached to the movie Bambi. Yeah, that's, my dad often tells a story because he used to be a deer hunter, and one day he brought home a deer and like hung it up in the garage because he was planning to like skin it and, you know, do all the things to it. And I ended up seeing it as a child, and I was also, you know, grew up watching Bambi, and I was immediately very sad, so my dad didn't go hunting again after that.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still, on.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Piss photo!
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
I mean...
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
We don't need to
To tell you
learn
the
to
truth, I haven't
survive.
been out here in 20 years.
Like fish and hunt. We could just order Chinese food. Oh, there you are.
Last time I was with my... Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Me.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
What if I want to, huh?
Give me a minute to check the map.
Oh. Are we gonna see a Bigfoot in the distance or something? Oh.
Let's see.
Ooh. Boat. I don't know what I'm supposed to be photographing.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Deer. A doe, a deer, a female
Before you
deer.
take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
What? Oh.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Yeah, see, this also really kind of gives me the ick. Like, taking your kid to go hunting when they really, really, really don't want to, and they're vehemently opposed to the idea of killing something. I don't know about that.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Okay, dude.
Great shot, Don!
Oh. Good job, Dad! You traumatized your fucking child!
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, we're moving now.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh. Oops. Okay. Go. Go, 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 go. Run! This is terrible. This dude's not gonna get any Father of the Year awards.
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad! Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
I don't really feel that bad. Does that make me a horrible person? I kind of don't feel that bad for Sam in this particular instance. I mean, like I said, like, I'm not huge on, like, sport and trophy hunting to begin with, but then trying to force your child into it when they don't want to kill something, making them do it anyway, and then as they're sitting there crying, they're like, oh, I'm so proud of you, good job, kiddo. Like, oh yeah, poor Dawn. But, oh my god, she would have... Jesus Christ, she would have been out in the middle of the wilderness. Like, her dad's dead. Already severely traumatized by... I guess she didn't kill the deer, so, yeah, you know. Silver linings. Eek. Alright. Let's look up Sam. What remains of... Sam. Jesus Christ. He did say his daughter would never forget this weekend. I mean, did he lie? Sorry. I'm being a little bit of a shitter. Sam Finch was the third born, the first son, and one of the twins of Sved and Edie. Did I say Sved? Sved-d-d-d. Sam Finch was the third born, the first son, and one of the twins of Sven and Edie. He married a woman named Kay Carlisle, and the couple had 3 children, Dawn, Gus, and Gregory. Following his son Gregory's death, he got divorced and remarried an unnamed woman. He had no children from his second wife. As a child, he was given an old camera by his father Sven, and the camera plays an integral role into the progression of the story. Okay. After he convinces Dawn to shoot the deer, Sam sets up a dramatic shot of its body atop a ridge with Dawn crying over it. Oof. He sets the camera's timer before running over to join Dawn. Stepping over the deer's body, he grabs its antlers and holds its head to face the camera. As Dawn tries to warn him that the deer isn't truly dead, it knocks Sam back, and he falls off the edge to his death. Yeah, the dude was, like, just obsessed with killing, I guess. Because first he was in the military, then he becomes, like, this prolific trophy hunter. It's a choice, I guess. Oh. Is that baby Gregory? We passed through the room that Gregory's door is to. We didn't, I hope I didn't miss something. But maybe we'll try to go back, maybe? I don't know. We didn't learn anything about Gregory at the time. You know what? For those who are familiar with this game, I will go ahead and issue a cucumber sandwiches if I did miss the thing about Gregory or if his portion is still yet to come. Because like I said, when we were looking through all the peepholes, the door labeled for Gregory was that pink bathroom that was just off Edie and Sven's room. And I really hope I didn't miss it. I might have missed it. I hope not. Like I said, maybe we'll see if we can try to go through and see if we missed anything. It's yet to come? Okay, I appreciate the clarification. Thank you. I don't have to walk around and try to see if I missed something, because that... Yeah, I think at least thus far, this game has been pretty good at making sure you don't miss stuff. Like, you can't walk past something without checking it out, I think. As far as I know. That's good to know. I appreciate the reassurance. Thank you. Ooh.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Tell me about it. Finch control. Oh. There's like kid stuff. Oh. I get the feeling we're about to learn about Gregory. Ooh. Dawn. Gus. Oh, was this another situation of... like, they kind of had this little shrine here to a dead family member, but other family members still have to, like, stay in the same room for a while? Oh, that's... oh, okay. Well, who do we want to do first? Gregory or Gus? Let's see, how old was Gus?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Gus was 13, if I can do basic math. I guess we'll do Gregory first. We'll rip the band-aid off, I suppose. It's like I said, my two biggest weak points are animals and kids, especially young ones. So this might... Oh, just think about it as already like, I'm not doing so good. Divorce contract? Ooh. In the marriage of... Oh, no, wait, don't put it back. I was trying to read that, you shit. No, give it. Gimme. Okay. In the marriage of Kay Carlisle and Sam Finch. So... Okay. Oh, so Kay filed for divorce against Sam. Oh. A lawsuit has been filed against you. You have 20 calendar days from this... after the summons is served on you to file a written response to the attached complaint / I could do with less of that. Thank you. Anyway, blah, 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 legal jargon.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh. Oh. What a baby. There's no bubbles in this bath? Terrible bath time. 0 out of 10. Well, we got a duck. 1 out of 10. Oh. Oh, it's the frog.
Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Ma'am?
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh. Was her marriage already kind of on the rocks? At the time of, divorce? Okay, I don't feel so swell about this.
What his world was like. It reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh. I work at childcare and,
Lost in his imagination.
there are many instances where you do not leave a child unsupervised, and during bath time is definitely one of the ones that's higher up there. Oh, but this is nice and cute. Can we get... I want the
Whatever it
whale.
was he saw. It sure made him happy.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Can we land on the whale? Oh. I will land on the whale.
How silly it sounds.
Oh.
Well, I'm worried about a baby being too happy.
Worried about a baby being too happy? Bro. Sam kind of sucks a little bit.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Oh.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh, is he gonna turn the faucet on?
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about about everything.
Okay, I'm
know what
fine. I'm
happened
so very
wasn't your
fine.
I'm sure he's happy.
I don't give a fuck who's on the phone. Like,
He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
ooh, oh boy. Almost got me. Almost got me. You're gonna have to try harder than that, game, if you want me to cry. Whew. Very close, though. Package was delivered? Terrific. I'll go get it later. Okay. Again, seems pretty straightforward, but, let's see. Gregory Finch was the third born and second son of Sam and Kay and the younger brother of Dawn and Gus. Gregory was an imaginative newborn, as noted by his father Sam's speculation after Gregory died from drowning in a bathtub due to parental neglect a month before his second birthday. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's... a lot of these are close to their birthday. Yeah, also the more I hear about Sam and, like, the things he would say and stuff like that, the less I like him, and I'm so not sad that he's dead. Like, his son being happy and laughing and having an imagination. Oh, I'm so worried that he's slipping away. Like, he's a toddler. Fuck off. Bad parent. Very, very bad parent. On December 19th, 1977, Kay was giving Gregory a bath, which was interrupted multiple times by Sam constantly calling her over the phone. Though Kay did drain the tub when Sam called, she left Gregory in the tub, which allowed him to turn the water back on using his toys, and he ultimately drowned. I mean, you can drown in like an inch of water. Like, even if she didn't drain the tub first, there's still like a distinct drowning risk there. It is heavily implied that his death led to Kay and Sam's divorce. I mean, that part I kind of get. That's definitely, you know, some tragedies are very difficult for a couple to overcome. That's for sure. But also, still, like, fuck Sam. I don't like him. I'm not gonna say I'm glad he died. Especially, like, you know, how he died with his daughter. Because, you know, that sucks. You know, still. Sam sucks. It's time for Gus. We haven't really heard a whole lot about.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
The wedding?
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh. Oh, look at that. So fun. Is this like Calvin, where he said he would be dead before he ate another mushroom? Oh. Oh. Oh! The guests are protected from my kite! Damn. I wanted to bop somebody on the head with my kite. Wait. Oh, I gotta turn the letters around, maybe? Oh, there we go.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh, gosh. This feels like... This This is a kind of a crass comparison, but this almost, I feel like a Final Destination movie right now, where like I'm trying to be like, look out, okay, so how is he gonna die?
Never met her. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh, it was Sam and his second wife's marriage. Okay. This feels like a Final Destination movie. Like I'm trying to keep a lookout like, okay, how is this person gonna die? What sort of terrible accident is gonna take place? You've seen the advertisements for the most recent Final Destination film? Yes, I've seen also a good bit of scenes from it. Like from Pretty Much It and like some spoilered reviews and stuff like that. Because I'm probably not gonna see it in theaters. But I'm excited to eventually watch it. Like, I'm definitely one of those people, like with the Final Destination series, the Saw series, like, I don't do very well with gore a lot of the times, but those movies still fascinate me. Like, the sort of, like, torture porn type category of movies. It's just, it's interesting. And, like, trying to see the levels of craziness that they get to. But yeah, I've seen a good bit about the new Final Destination movie, and I'll probably watch it eventually whenever it's on streaming at some point, because the movies are expensive. Seeing the ad signs on the back of a log truck almost sent me into psychosis. I didn't know about that. I knew that they had a callback to it, I think like at the end of the movie. But yeah, if they have like... Yeah, I would probably have a similar reaction if like I see a log truck and I see it advertising a Final Destination movie. Hold up. We're going on a tangent now. Let's see, what is it? Final Destination... Bloodlines? Yeah. Log. Truck. Oh. Hold up. Oh my god. I would lose my mind. The logs are bloody. The logs are bloody. What? What? What do you even mean? Oh. Oh. See, I feel like the filmmakers and like especially the marketing team, they know their audience. They definitely know their audience. Oh, that is interesting. Whew! Glad I've never encountered one of those in the wild. Because I'm already anxious and paranoid about driving to begin with. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh. That teenage rebellion is fresh.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
So this was a poem written by Dawn, it said? But it's starting to storm. Oh, wait. I'm seeing the vision. I think I can maybe predict what's going to happen. Like I said, it's literally like a Final Destination movie. Oh god.
Oh! The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh dear. I know you're not happy about getting a stepmom, but I don't know, maybe it's time to go inside? You know? Don't put your safety at risk just for the purposes of being petty.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Oh, they're not gonna hear... Fuck, Gus. I briefly forgot his name. Oh, well...
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh, it's on a kite roll.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
And a mohawk. Oh boy. Alright. Time to read about Gus Gus. No one has ever referred to him as Gus Gus thus far. But I would like to think of him as a Gus Gus. Gus Finch was the second born and first son of Sam and Kay, the younger brother of Dawn, and the older brother of Gregory. Let's see. Okay. Fire controls Gus. Fire. The tent is eventually blown away by the storm, along with a nearby totem pole. It strikes Gus down and causing him to fall, presumably killing him. I've been watching too much Final Destination. I know to be on the lookout for these things. Ooh. Apparently Gus was potentially going to have a different story. Gus's kite would get stuck on the roof, but a ladder can be seen on the wall of the house, which could induce that Gus would try to get onto the roof and get his kite back by going up the ladder. However, it is unknown if he would fall from the ladder or from the roof, but it is quite obvious that he would die from the fall. Interesting. Okay. Well then. It's nighttime. Are we gonna spend the night here? Are we gonna curl up in some dead person's bed and have a snooze? Raise flag. Breakfast, quiet time. Duties: Dawn, sweep trash. Gus, mop mow yard. Greg, be a baby. Routine: jump rope, jumping jacks, push-ups, crunches, run to the mailbox and back. So, was Sam like raising them like military cadets? That's weird as fuck. I don't... The Constitution for Kids, Great American Poetry, The Little Soldier. There's a lot of military books. Yeah, I mean... R.I.P. Sam, but sucked as a father. Emergency evacuation plan. Ooh. House rules. No playing outside without permission. No answering the door for strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. Respect others. Yeah, hello indoctrination. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Okay, but this would be kind of cute and fun, though.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
I liked climbing walls like this as a kid. They were really fun.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Ooh. Oh! This is cute. This is a type of space I would really like. Oh.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
I mean, that's fair. Do whatever you gotta do to heal and deal with it, I guess. I personally am not even a little bit a religious person. But that's just me. Dawn and Sanjay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Aww. That's cute. Fly to India? Oh! That's really cute. So, Edith Jr. is like half Indian. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Oh, is the sun coming up?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Well, here we go. Daylight.
Louis was born a year later.
I must wait for the sunrise. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's just the light bulb. Never mind, I got. More missing posters? Holy shit. I thought the sun was coming up. Oh, it's dark and scary out here. I don't want to be out here. I feel like I'm gonna be the next to die.
I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Ooh.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton, Louis, Edith.
And to see kids in the house again.
We had our own little flower beds. Or plant beds. Louis grew herbs. Milton... Can't really see too well what he grew. And it looks like we were growing... maybe vegetables of some kind. Dawn. Oh.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Jesus. What a view, though. Holy shit. It's I don't know if I would be comfortable up here. It's very high. Feels
And for
very
a while,
rickety.
Things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, were they homeschooled? Oh. Okay. I mean, I have some feelings about homeschooling, but I guess it really all depends on, like, you know, the type of schooling you do, how you go about it, because there definitely are, you know, ways that you can do homeschooling and it ends up being very beneficial and helpful. And then there's ways where it can be harmful. Really
But it
kind of
didn't
depends.
last.
Yeah, this is a lot of the curse. Yeah, this just seems like a lot of schooling on the family. I don't know how I felt that. To teach and to learn. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom with religious imagery. Ooh, she got a little bit of that indoctrination from her dad. Methinks. Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. I mean, hey. That's something. You know, still teaching science. Multiplication. You know, maybe it wasn't too bad. I am kind of skeeved out by the teaching and projects on the family history. Oh. History. The curse is under the myth section. Okay. Oh, these books are not alphabetized properly at all. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a Virgo. I can't have this. Oh no. The urge to organize. Oh, but I can't. I'm not allowed.
Beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be up here. Just a suggestion. Oh. Very afraid of heights. Very afraid of heights. Okay. Oh, Milton. There's his peephole.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
It is a... not tombstone. The monument? Is that what they called it? They didn't want to call it a tombstone because they wanted to have hope he was still alive, but it had like a statue of a hand holding a paintbrush. So he was an artsy kid. Yeah, clearly 10-year-olds by history don't have the best, you know, judgment, sense of hand-eye coordination, you know. So, I'm kind of unsure about doing all this for a 10-year-old, but I don't know. Maybe she wanted to hope for the best.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh. Oh, this is cute. Oh. Rope. Okay, but this would have been cool as fuck to have as a kid. Oh. Oh, Milton. Milton
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a flippy book. Oh. Kid had talent. And at 10 years old as well? Damn. I really hope we find Milton. I don't know if we're gonna. I think realistically we won't. Especially in, I guess, keeping with the theme of the game. But, you know, I'm still kind of hoping.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I'll cautiously look up something on Milton. I'm gonna like very, very slowly scroll just in case there are spoilers. Milton Finch, the second born and second son of Sanjay and Dawn, the younger brother of Lewis and the older brother of Edith. Milton disappeared for unknown reasons in 2003, a year after his father's death at the age of 11 years old, when his sister Edith was only 4 years old. He was never found. Oh. So I guess we don't find him. Which, you know, again, I kind of figured. Ooh. In a Reddit AMA with Giant Sparrow, this game's developer, Milton was confirmed to be the same character as the King from the studio's previous title, The Unfinished Swan. Oh. Yeah. I haven't seen anything about that game. Maybe we'll check it out eventually. Well, that sucks. I mean, obviously every death sucks, but just... I was gonna say, you know, to go this long without knowing whether a family member is alive or dead, but... You know, it is possible that he's alive somewhere, but... You know, I think it might be one of those situations where after a while, you know, it's... you can probably presume that they're not alive anymore. Okay. Now we gotta get down. Wait, how many do we have left? We got Edie still, Dawn, and Lewis. That's 3. Again, assuming that we aren't going to be checking out any of the leaves, which I don't think we are, because they're not like... I don't know what's the word, official Finches or something, you know? They married into the family, they weren't born as part of the family tree or something such, whatever. Well.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Well, that's really sad. Oh. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Whatever Milton had found in the house? I have some questions about that. We still haven't heard any more about the night that everybody just got up and left. I don't know if we're gonna hear more about
Mom
that.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Or are we gonna learn about Lewis now?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh, Lewis was the one that had the cannery job. 1988 to
Everyone
2010.
always told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
Oh.
Except Lewis.
Oh. So how old would that have made him? 22? Ooh. Still pretty young. I mean, obviously not a kid anymore, but... Oh, this is a boat. This is a boat. What? Oh. Ooh.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
He was partaking in the devil's lettuce. Oh, he's a gamer! Oh. Lewis Finch, locker contents. Wow.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Phrasing! Jesus Christ. That's for Dawn. Greater
Dear
Seattle
Mrs. Finch,
Institute of Psychology.
as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Oh. What? Do I need to... I can't reach forward anymore. I'm gonna look at my tin fish a little differently tonight. His mind began to what? His mind began to what?
wander.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm literally moving! Oh!
I asked him to describe it.
Oh. Oh, okay. We're multitasking. This is fine.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Okay. I mean, hey, it really kind of fucks with your head to be doing a job that you don't really like or you're unhappy with. My biggest hope right now is that our hand does not end up in that little...
And something moved. Bats.
Choppy thing.
And toads.
Oh. Oh.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh dear.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Ooh. I mean, he just daydreaming at a tedious, monotonous job. It's fine. Kind of.
But he found something more.
Okay. Yeah, just little dissociation to kill the boredom, maybe.
I worried about
Maybe.
him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Why?
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
There you
Methodical,
go.
tireless, focused.
See, it's fine.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Don't get your panties in a twist.
So I let him go on.
It's fine, maybe. And before it's suddenly not fine. Oh, it's getting bigger.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggo! Oh, Bobby! Oh, what a Bobby.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Jesus Christ.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Oh.
Then he made musicians.
I'm just waiting for eventually our
And
hand's
songs
gonna
for
end
them to
up in
play.
there. Waiting for eventually when our hand
He
ends
talked
up under
about
the
starting a
blade.
band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Well, yeah. Oh, fishy.
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
Okay.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
My bro's an introvert.
Then one day it struck him
Fine.
that all
Maybe.
the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
They weren't real?
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Oh dear.
He held an election for mayor,
Did he win?
and he won.
Oh, such a surprise.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh. I mean, he is a gamer. Oh.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Oh dear. I am focusing.
New Louisville,
Oh.
St.
The rocks.
Louis.
St. Louis? Oh dear. Oh,
He
don't
started
interrupt.
drifting away
Oh.
from our reality.
Hey, don't forget the fishies.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh. Yeah, that.
Even as his mother pleaded with him,
That's a
part
little
of
different.
Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Why don't you just turn the machines off? Like.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Oh, gay! We have a gay! Happy Pride Month,
Beautiful
everybody! Oh. Oh. Okay, we're still chopping fish. We're still going.
The prince was on his own quest for
Radiant rainbows? We're
radiant
full sending on
rainbows.
this queer. Oh. Oh, nope. Oh, I fucked up. Oops. No. Nah. Oh, listen, I'm not that great at driving, okay?
He followed the sound of his
Silver harp. Sure.
silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Is that my handsome prince?
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Ooh, this is really getting more and more expansive. There's literally nothing but hand and fish now.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Okay. I don't know about that.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Oh. And we're now real Lewis at the cannery.
He began to forget the world we know.
Gosh, I wonder whose locker this is.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that's us, isn't it?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Okay. What do? Hey, buddy. Stay away from the blade, please. I have to file a complaint with the management? Yeah, really. And apparently it was a model employee. He's not even doing this thing anymore. He's just got fish sitting there. Okay, Oh, ads, why? Twitch is gonna demand their hourly ad break. Okay. We'll hang out here for a sec and I'll figure out what to do, blah, blah, blah. Oh, just take a stretch break here, y'all. We're gonna run a few minutes of ads. Because Twitch demands their hourly ad break. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. I think we're getting pretty close to the end. Probably not too much longer now. Why'd you leave this man here when he's acting like this? Really, though, like, just turn off the machinery. Turn off the lights. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Do. Ba-da. Ba-da. I'm not really sure what to do on this part. We'll have to, I guess maybe just poke around. See what we need to do. Okay. So what actually do I do? Oh! Oh, oh, that's a lot of fish carcasses. Oh. We'll wait until everybody's back from Adsville. Still got a bit under 2 minutes left. Fucking yikes on bikes, man. I'm a little bit impressed I have not actually cried yet. There's still more game to go. So we shall see. Usually it's pretty easy to get me to be a crybaby at sad games. Like with Spiritfarer, oh gosh. I was sobbing like a baby at many portions of that game. Alrighty. Oh, stretchy. Need to pick up Spiritfarer again. I dropped it when I got busy with work. I have a full playthrough up on my YouTube channel. Actually, the last video just finished kind of recently-ish. Oh, that game got me real good. Alright, I think we're all back from Adsville. Oh.
I still thought I could save him.
I don't know about this.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh. Oh, how nice. Yeah, my, adoring, faceless...
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Wise Calico? Like a cat? Gentlemen?
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Oh, I'm gonna go get my prince.
There was only one thing left to do.
Yeah.
Bend down his head.
Okay. Do we have to?
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yikes. I just realized, is the you she's referring to her... the Babsky? Seems likely. Alright. Lewis. So he unalived himself. Yikes. Lewis Finch was the firstborn and first son of Sanjay and Dawn, and the oldest brother of Milton and Edith. Lewis died 1 month before his 22nd birthday while working again near the birthday. 1 month before his 22nd birthday, while working at a cannery where he is strongly implied to have decapitated himself with a salmon deheader. I mean, he was just using it for its intended purpose. Just take the heads off the stuff. No? Too soon? After Milton's disappearance, Lewis blamed himself and began... Fucking ad. But why? No, how dare. After Milton's disappearance, Lewis blamed himself and began to shut down After Milton's disappearance, Lewis blamed himself and began to shut himself inside his room following his graduation. Dawn eventually got Lewis a job at the local L.P. Brown cannery, where he would often bring home salmon for the family and their cat, Molly, to eat. After seeking treatment for his cannabis addiction and deciding to go sober, Lewis began to notice how repetitive and tedious his life was, and decided to change that by creating an imaginary self in his mind achieving great things. This made him apathetic and depressed, as Lewis knew it was only a fictional version of himself, someone he could never actually be. Though the daydreaming started out small, it eventually took over Lewis's entire life, as he stopped talking at work and would forget to go home. However, his boss noted that Lewis was a reliable and methodical employee even so. Eventually, the weight of a mundane reality combined with the longing to be his fictional self turned Lewis suicidal, and eventually he took his own life. Should have just let him smoke weed, man. Is that bad to say? I mean, like, I'm all for marijuana legalization. I'm just saying. If that was his biggest problem, then... I don't know. In my opinion, who fucking cares? Let him smoke his damn weed. Oh dear. We don't have that much more to go. And I hope that this game does not end with our death.
Funeral. My mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh yeah, we saw those boxes around, the moving boxes.
She wanted to make it easier or harder.
We haven't seen our room yet, have we?
I wish we'd stayed.
Really?
But I understand why we left.
Oh. Was this our part of the house? Like the kitchen and the... all that?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh. Oh. Relief provides disaster relief, Sanjay Kumar. Oh, she really did leave everything behind. Shit.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Are we finally gonna learn what happened?
Maybe it should have come sooner.
On the bad night of badness that made us leave immediately? Is Wasa giving the family a massive payout? Because that's an astronomical level of words are hard. Irresponsibility? Oh yeah. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like... When did Lewis die? In 2010? Yeah. I was gonna say, like, there was a time when workplace safety was less of a priority, but by then... Yeah, no. Should have had some type of safeguard in place or something.
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh, it's our room!
Was to tell you about that last night.
Oh. Oh, this is neat. So this I think is like the tallest point in the house is our room. Real rickety shit up here. Oh, all the little paper figures are ours. We've seen those before. Like the little shark that was by Edie's bed. Oh.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are
Edith,
very
I
specific.
left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our
I'm
last...
not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
So it's just the three of us now? Edie, Dawn, and Edith Jr.? That's... literally, those are the only
power
family
had been
members
shut
left
off
at that point.
morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh no! Are we gonna cause something bad to happen? Careful with that candle.
Ooh. That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Oh. Did nothing
We'll have the
severe
nursing home
actually
send
happen?
a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Was it just an argument? History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Oh, dear Edith. There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh. Oh. Tide really did go out a whole lot.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Are we gonna go see the old house?
God, it smelled awful.
Oh, God.
Now, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Oh, gosh.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Uh-oh. I'm still walking straight. I'm not diverting.
I turned around.
What? No, I didn't. I was walking straight. What the fuck do you mean? Okay, past the rock. This is fine.
For a while, I wandered.
I know my sense of direction is usually ass, but come on, I'm really trying here.
I started seeing things.
Here. Are we gonna see a train? And fuck, what else has gotten people killed? I don't know, like a cat or some shit.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Ooh.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Yeah, I feel like the house would...
Things I can't explain.
Yeah, we're hallucinating.
But I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
Oh. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh. So it wasn't like a big, huge emergency
I never saw
situation.
Grandma Edie again.
It was just
The next
familial
morning, the band
conflict.
came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
She died of a
After
broken
that,
heart.
we moved around a lot.
Oh. Whoa.
We both tried to make the best of it.
My hand as a dolphin, hand as a dolphin.
A few years went by.
Oh.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Oh.
The last Finch left alive.
Until this new one.
Until I found out about you.
Oh.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
I'm very curious about her life
Appreciate
situation.
how strange and brief all of this is.
I mean, like, she's pregnant at 17.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Oh. Are we...
But now I hope you'll never see it.
We being born?
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Are we being birthed through the vaginal canal?
Now. Things didn't work out that way.
Oh dear.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
What?
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
What? Excuse me? We went through all that shit and we just fucking die? Oh. Oh, that's cute. So, okay. That... I have thoughts? Like, like, we're just dead? Did it say how we died? Or was it, like, implied to be, like, we died in childbirth? Or something? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Edith Finch Jr. was the main character of What Remains of Edith Finch, the third-born and only daughter of Sanjay and Dawn, the younger sister of Lewis and Milton, and the mother of Christopher? Christopher is in Molly's Goldfish? Christopher? Ah! Okay. After her mother being the last in a long line of family deaths, she... Oh. See Joanne's name in the credits? Or Johan? Oh. Wasn't Johann the name of the newborn, or the name of Odin's baby who died? Who, like, kickstarted this whole family curse thing? Anyway. After her mother being the latest in a long line of family deaths, she inherits the Finch house as the only known survivor of the Finch family, and returns there to fill out her family tree and figure out what happened to her ancestors. Oh god. Story, blah blah blah. Months afterwards, Edith gives birth to her son Christopher and is indicated to have died during childbirth, a month before her 18th birthday. She leaves to her only son the journal she had written in, and at the end of the game, he places flowers on her grave outside the house. So the family curse continues? Question mark? I don't know. If I was Christopher, then I'd probably want to stay far away from there. Annapurna! I didn't know that Annapurna was involved in this. Not the developer, I think. Yeah, no, not the developer. That was the Sparrow company, whatever. What's the word? Publisher. Publisher. Yes. I know words sometimes. Okay. Well... Well... Fuck! Quite a downer of an ending. I mean... I don't know. I guess in a way I can't really be too surprised. Because I was kind of making jokes like, oh, I guess if we're back here, that means we're gonna die. And hey, look at that. I manifested it into existence. Oops. Well then. We didn't read about Edie. Or Dawn. That all just kind of went through pretty quick. Kind of rushed through that a touch. But hey! That was a cute game. Aww. Yeah, I like that. That was kind of nice. I don't know. I might need a little bit more time to get all my thoughts together about the ending. Because it's kind of like... I don't know. I kind of like it, and it makes sense for the game. But at the same time, it's also like... I sort of don't like it. Maybe because I wanted, like, a touch of happiness for once. I don't know. Like I said, I think it would have been really interesting if we, by the end, somehow discovered that Milton was alive somewhere. Somewhere, somehow. Or... I don't know, maybe we found some explanation to this family curse thing? I don't know. It feels like this was a good game and I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but it kind of feels like, you know, like the developers, they had this idea and they fleshed it out as they went along, but then by the time they got to the end, they were just kind of like, what the fuck we gonna do here? I don't know, let's just do this, this, and this. Blip. I don't know, that's kind of what it feels like a little bit, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to like shit on the developers, because like I said, I did enjoy this game. It's really one of those, you know, it's the journey, not the destination type deal. But as I always say, the destination still fucking matters. So if an ending is unsatisfactory, then that's kind of a, you know, does put a touch of a damper on the game. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm again, please correct me if I'm mispronouncing your name. Machisme? I'm notoriously bad at pronouncing things, but I appreciate the follow. Thank you so very much. And I appreciate you coming to join and sticking throughout the game. Especially in the moments when you were available to help. That really does mean a lot. I appreciate that a good bit. So yeah. I'm glad I was able to do this today. Like I said, I wasn't originally planning on playing this today, but we were... It's Mitch is me. Oh, like Mitch? Or Mish? Oh, first half of Michelle. So is it pronounced like Mish? Mish is me. Mish is... Okay. That definitely... That makes a lot more sense, like, having the capitals. Like, I know, like... Twitch likes to, like, not always adhere to capital letters in usernames. Certainly I've run into that issue before. But, yeah, I see that now. Okay, Mish. Got you. Thank you for correcting me on that. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate you joining me today. But yeah, so I had a good time with this. And eventually I'll get a giant-ass highlight video uploaded to YouTube whenever I get around to that. So yeah, I mainly played this because we were on a bit of a time limit and we are almost at the deadline of when I needed to be done with stream today because my husband and I are going to a friend's birthday party later. Tomorrow, we should be... we should hopefully be back with our normal Sunday schedule. Starting off with Ultimate Modded Skyrim, and then eventually, once our friends are ready, then we will switch on over to Ultimate Modded Stardew Valley. Hopefully. I know at minimum we will be doing Stardew Valley. Skyrim... we got some chores to do tomorrow, so we'll just kind of see how that goes, but... yeah, we will see. As always... y'all don't forget to join the Discord, follow me on socials if you have not already for going live notifications, YouTube upload notifications, that's all, folks. Words are hard. I've said before, I'll keep saying it. Let's go ahead and hop on out of the game here. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate y'all so very much for hanging out with me, and I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. And until next time, I will see you folks later. Bye-bye!